In life storms, when everything seems to crumble, losing a job, facing debt, enduring heartbreak, grieving a loved one, battling illness, or grappling with mental health, we often ask, why now?
Life can often feel like an unexpected tempest. Out of the blue, we lose our job just when creditors start calling. A heartbreak coincides with a personal loss. In the midst of these whirlwinds, it's natural to feel overwhelmed and defeated. Yet, remember, it's in these very trials that our true strength emerges. When life pushes you against a wall, that's when your real strength shows. It's these moments that separate winners from quitters. So, what drives you forward? Why don't you give up? What's your why? When life gets tough and knocks you down, what makes you stay? Sure, there will be times when doubt creeps in or when giving up seems more straightforward. But always remember, tough times are just visitors. They don't come to stay, they come and go. So, face the storm, take the hits, and rise again. Every challenge is just a stepping stone, not a stop sign, and your spirit is stronger than any setback. Hold on, push through, and know that brighter days await. To be more determined, jot down 4 reasons why your dream is worth chasing. Because of life? It's going to test you. It will knock you down repeatedly.
But with powerful reasons fueling you, you'll rise every single time. Stand tall. Fight back. Let your why be your unstoppable force. What makes you unstoppable? What drives you when times get tough? Sometimes, you've got to be a little unreasonable. Why? Because the usual way of thinking says, your dreams are out of reach. But you're different. You want to live your dreams, take control of your life, and prove the doubters wrong. That's not typical thinking. It's big, bold, and unreasonable. Be different. See, pain is tricky. If you don't control pain, it'll control you. Instead, acknowledge it, face it head on, and remind yourself that you're stronger than it. Always push past the pain. Always bear in mind that every challenge is just a doorway to something greater. On the other side of the struggle, that's where your best life awaits. Always remember, after the pain comes the prize. I know some of you are going through tough times, facing challenges or even failures. But remember, failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. It shapes you. It's not the destination, but a pit stop on your journey. Just because you faced failure doesn't mean you are a failure. It's just a moment, not your identity. Growth comes from stumbling and getting back up. So, always rise, learn, and move forward. Remember, every breath is a new opportunity. See failure as fuel, a lesson, a stepping stone to success. It's through mistakes that we truly learn and grow. Even if you've stumbled, the universe still has big plans for you. So, one more time, keep moving forward. Quitting? It's never the answer. The real value isn't just in success, it's in the effort, the journey, the grit. Embrace the process, embrace the struggle, and never stop trying because, in every attempt, there's a piece of your future success. The journey shapes you. When you keep pushing, when you don't give up, you're turning your struggles into stepping stones. You see, each challenge is a rung on the ladder, propelling you higher. Commit to yourself, no matter the obstacle, I won't quit. Instead, I'll take every challenge and use it as fuel to reach new heights. Don't let pain anchor you, let it propel you forward. Because of your story, it's one of triumph over trials. Even when the world doubts you, when the odds seem impossible, when hope feels lost, tell yourself, I will push through this, come what may. I won't quit. Remember, tough times don't last. You're strong, and you will overcome, one by one. Just stay determined, keep moving, and trust that brighter days are ahead. It's okay to feel tired, to feel overwhelmed, to think about quitting. We all have those moments. But don't let that thought take root. The true regret lies in giving up. It's natural to have doubts, but never let them become your truth. Give it your all every single time because you owe it to yourself to see how far you can go. It's worth giving everything you have to make your dreams real. You must do the work meant for you. You must become who you're meant to be. Your current situation, it doesn't define your future. Give it your all. Don't hold back. Embrace the challenge, knowing it will be tough. Yes, there may be times when you feel defeated. But remember, hard work leads to big rewards. You may feel broken. You may feel overwhelmed, tears streaming down your face. But deep down, you know it's worth fighting for. Maybe your marriage is in trouble. Maybe anxiety haunts you every day. You know what it's like to feel alone, to want to quit, to be crushed by the pressure. But listen, even in the darkest moments, there's hope. You have the strength to overcome and the courage to keep going. Your dreams, your goals, your love, they're worth every effort. When you're at your lowest but expected to be at your best, it can feel crushing, especially when life breaks you down, leaving you raw and vulnerable. But at that moment, you always have a choice. Will you give up or rise again? Will you surrender or keep moving forward? Don't let go of your dreams. Stay focused, even when it hurts. Face adversity with courage. Life's challenges happen to everyone. It's not personal, it's a test of resilience. You may face sleepless nights. You might feel fear. But remember, every step forward, even amidst struggles, brings you closer to your breakthrough. The tougher the battle is, the sweeter the victory will be. Success often follows many failures. Regardless of the setbacks or the voices saying you can't, if you're passionate enough, you'll find a way. Your courage, it's always in your hands. Take that leap of faith. Believe sincerely that things will turn out right. Yes, life will challenge you. It will test your spirit, sometimes fiercely. But ask yourself, can I give my all even when it hurts? Can I find the strength to persevere until I reach the other side? Pushing through, standing tall against the odds, that's what legends are made of. Life might not always be fair, but how you respond defines your legacy. Life isn't fair and never will be, but you can't change that. What you can choose is your reaction. Will you let anger or frustration take over? Will you start going down the spiral of negativity? Will you let the challenges pull you apart? Or will you rise above it all? Will you face adversity with courage, resolve, and a heart full of determination? The decision is yours, and it's a powerful one. Don't let the situation dictate who you are. Instead, choose to be strong. Choose to be resilient. Choose to step up and watch as you transform challenges into triumphs. Remember, being knocked down doesn't mean defeat. As long as you're willing to rise and fight again, you're still in the game. Victory comes not to those who never fall, but to those who refuse to stay down. It's all about consistency and momentum. Don't let small setbacks derail your journey. Keep your foot on the gas, push forward, and never lose sight of your destiny. And through it all, pay attention to what you tell yourself. Silence those negative thoughts that creep into your mind. You might be facing a dark time, but hold on to positivity. Stand tall, walk with pride, and know deep down that you possess the strength to weather this storm. Remember, others have overcome similar obstacles, and so can you. Don't see the night as a time of darkness, embrace it as a fresh start, a new beginning, because in the quiet of the night, you may just find the hope and resilience to forge ahead.